Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, things in its cups. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, everybody out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, listen, Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey, get them on, y'all. Better give me some eggs right now. Steve Harvey, yeah, join in me. Come with me, help me say, I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. 5 things that I know successful people have to do. To be successful, the principles are the same. You can apply it to anything. You know, if you want to be happily married, you know, whatever it is, the principles of success are the same. There are a series of things that you have to do. You cannot skip the steps of success. If you do, you're going to have to go back and step on them anyway. So here's a part, man, that I want you all to understand about me and about how to look at it. You know, you cannot underestimate faith and prayer. You just can't. You cannot underestimate the power of faith and the power of prayer. See, for me, this is just for me now. This ain't in the scripture nowhere. This is just something I discovered. What prayer did for me was it tied me to my Creator. It gave me a sense, and I'm describing it this way, but I'm telling you it's deeper than this. But it gave me a sense that I wasn't alone. And in actuality, I wasn't. But prayer helped connect me to the power source that was available to me to get through, get around, or get over whatever it was that was in the way. Whether it was just a period I had to go through of hard work, it had a period I had to go through to learn some lessons, some periods I had to go through from having to pay for some of the mistakes I've made, whatever the case may be. Prayer gave me a decided advantage, especially over my enemies. Now, the majority of people in my life that were my enemies, I didn't want them to be my enemies. Make no mistake about this. But through the thing called life, some things went down, some things happened from here and there and went over here and over that way, and a person became my enemy. The majority of enemies I had came out of nowhere. I have no reason to even see why they are my enemies. But, you know, life goes on, man. It happens from time to time. Some people just won't let it go. See, some people in their quest to do something to you or to make you pay, they just won't let it go. But it may cause you some discomfort, and some of it may be lies about you and all of this and all of that, but that can't prohibit you from going forward. So what I'm saying is, prayer gave me the strength, wisdom, understanding, and courage to either go through it, go around it, or go over it. But it happened. I do not know how I could have made it without faith and without prayer. It would have, something would have got me. YouTube would have got me. The bloggers would have got me. My partners that I grew up with that used to laugh behind my back, they would have got me. My friend that went over to my mother's house one time and told her, you know what Steve's problem is? He out there telling them jokes. He just lazy. He don't want to work. That would have got me. They didn't know. I ain't really mad at them because they was just, all they was doing was basing their conversations and passing judgment based on what they knew, based on what they believed. They didn't believe I was going to make it. But that's them, though. If it was not for faith, which is the belief in things that you cannot see, I wouldn't have made it. Because I would have listened to everybody else who didn't see me getting here and went along with it. And then prayer, oh my goodness, man. How many times has prayer bailed me out? Prayer has bailed me out. Prayer still bailing me out. Tell you the truth, man. Quiet as it's kept. Prayer, that connection to your Heavenly Father, that connection to your Creator, that connection to that source of power and inspiration, that connection of never feeling that you're alone. You know, I was watching Bishop Jakes on TV yesterday, and it was a repeat. And one of the things he was talking about, well, let me just get to the gist of it. I was going through a portion of my life, and I went through it for some years, y'all. I had gotten myself into a jam that lasted for years. I'm telling you, for years, with some serious consequences to follow, for years. And I was so busy looking at where I was at. I was sulking sometimes, man. I'd get on the radio, man, I'd be just done. I was sulking. My spirit had gotten low. I had gotten tired of the fight. And I would come on some mornings, man, and I would try not to let on, but I was hurting. Because I had been in it for years, man. I had been in this thing for years. And one thing I was doing, I was so busy looking at where I was at. And when I was watching Bishop Jakes, he preached this sermon. He was talking about so busy looking at where you at that you don't even realize that God has been with you the entire time. And you know what, man, just yesterday I heard this. And I text Bishop Jakes, and I thanked him because it was an old message, I could tell. And I text him up and I said, man, thank you so much. I was just watching you on TV, and you told me, man, something that I'll always remember, that whatever you're going through, that he's there with you the whole time. But see, well, sometimes when you're so busy looking at where you at, you don't even notice where he is. And see, sometimes, man, that helped me. And that's going to help me in the future to realize that what I'm going through, that he's there with me, and he gonna protect me, and he ain't gonna let my enemies overcome me, and he ain't gonna let nobody overtake me, and he ain't gonna let me go under, cause he's there. It's just you can't be so busy looking at where you at that you don't take notice of where he at. God is always there. He's always available. And the best way to tap into that and know it is you got to pray. Prayer has changed my life. Prayer can change your life. You can become something if you just pray.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I get the month of May. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? I'll tell you what it is. My girl. My girl. I'm talking about my girl. My girl. Those were the types of lyrics that were written in a time where men expressed their sincere and obvious love for women. Something has happened in our music. That's why I don't buy none of it. This message this morning is to my sons and daughters that keep wondering why I won't download nothing new. Because y'all ain't talking about a damn thing. If I got some time to listen to music, I want to hear, I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. Boom, 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 boom. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear all this. You ain't nothing without me. Put up on this thing and somebody shot me. I got 14 times to get. Yeah, great. We're in the club, we got shot. That's good. I'm bleeding. Okay, who's going to take me to the hospital? All right. Welcome to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Early venting, that's all it was. Yeah, that's how I opened up the show today. That's what I felt like saying. You know, keep on. I'm telling you right now, it's going to wear out when you're around 40, 45. You're going to get tired of getting shot at the club. And tell a woman how you really feel today, fellas. If you're a man listening today, give some credit to a woman in your life, man. Just give some credit to her. Tell her what she really means to you. Tell her you ain't gonna do good without her. It don't hurt. It don't hurt. I'm telling you, that's the truth. Really? Because if you think you can make it without women, I got news for you, man. This whole thing ain't worth a la-di-da without them girls, man. You need women to make this world go round. Matter of fact, you need a woman to even be here. You Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell. I'm on one. Mississippi Monica, Junior, the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Junior, what?
Man, cause you're like no music we got today, nothing.
Well, not well. Some of them
like her. You don't like her? Her?
Oh, I love her. Her cold.
You know her cold.
Yeah. Her cold. No, her bad girl, dog. Yes, Beyonce bad too. You know, Beyonce bad. Rihanna, you know, they bad. But I'm a lyrical person. Mm-hmm. I like lyrics.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I like love songs. I like songs to, would you mind if I touched, if I kissed, if I held you tight to the morning light? Oh! Boy, I'm talking about damn near cry when they sing. I don't.
You don't cry like anymore over songs.
You know, your last dude y'all had, I like D'Angelo.
Okay.
He was kind of cold.
R&B.
He had a nice sound. Yeah.
Okay. You know,
some cool R&B.
Tony. You like Tony?
Yeah, I like Tony. They gone though. You know. You can put them right on.
That's not really today, there. Junior. That's
I'm just asking, just trying to find out where he at though. Like,
okay, well we can talk about that when we come back. Steve Harvey Morning Show. You can ask me where I am all morning long if you want to.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna hear from the nephew when we come back with Run That Prank Back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now to run that prank back with the nephew. Nephew, what you got for us?
We have insurance, Shirley. Insurance. All right. Got a few of my girls I need to get insured. Want to make sure they got what they need. But let's go. This right here is insurance. Come on, Cat.
Thanks for calling insurance. This is Joseph. How can I help you?
Yeah, Joseph, how you doing, man? I got your
Doing good.
Your number. Well, somebody gave me your card. Told me you have an insurance company. You might be able to help me.
Absolutely. We'd love to help you.
Okay. Listen, I'm seeking some insurance. Now, what all insurance do you guys have? What all do you all cover?
Oh, we have automobile insurance. We have home insurance. We have life insurance. Fire, flood. We pretty much we have everything. What exactly what type of insurance you were looking for?
Okay. Well, see, I have my own business, my own company.
Oh, that's good. Entrepreneur. I like that.
Okay. What I'm trying to do, man, is I'm trying to make sure I have insurance for the people underneath me.
Oh, okay. Your employees.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
I want my employees to be insured.
Okay. Good.
You know, like if something happens to them, they can get workman's comp. You know what I mean? I want to be able to accommodate them that way. Is that? And are you able to help me out with something like that?
Yeah, I am able to help you. I just need to ask you a few questions. How many employees do you have?
Right now, I got 6. Well, I got 4 that's working full time.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 that work predominantly on the weekends. Okay, so I got. Let me think real quick. I got Cinnamon. I got Ice, Jasmine. I got Thunder.
I'm sorry, sir. Sir, tell me your name again, sir. What was?
Smitty.
Okay. What type of business do you have, sir?
Well, I'm more of a I'm a PC, and
I'm sorry, PC. Personal consultant?
No. I'm pretty close though. Pretty close. That's pretty close. I'm a pleasure consultant, and what it is, I got I got.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Did you say pleasure consultant?
Right. What that is, man, is I pleasurize people that want to be pleasurized. Like I have girls that may dance for you. Some may come by and do other things for you. After parties, private parties, that kind of thing.
Are you trying to insure strippers or call girls?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to insure what I'm trying to insure. I mean, I give all my girls 1099s at the end of the year.
I'm sorry, I don't know what this is. An insurance company. This is a reputable company. We don't insure call girls or strippers.
Sir, I'm trying to insure my product. I mean, the way the economy is right now, everybody got to look out for themselves. But I got to insure what I need to insure, so in case things go bad, man, I can bounce back on that. You understand?
I understand that, sir, and I do understand.
I mean, I'm a businessman just like you are,
sir. But we don't insure call girls, strippers.
So hold on. I got your card, man. You trying to tell me that now you can't give me no insurance?
We can't insure call girls or strippers. Okay. Tell me this. What type of duties do they perform?
Oh, I mean, what you mean? What kind of duty? I mean, they dance.
Well, on the application, I have to put down what type of duties do your
We're gonna put down exotic dance. And see, since they are there for people that need to have some personal attention, man. We just put something else down, like counseling.
Are these prostitutes? You want to insure prostitutes?
I'm not saying that, man. Stop saying that. Don't say that no more. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
that's what they are, sir.
Well, why don't you put down PC, man? Why don't you put down pleasure consultant for him, man?
Pleasure consultant, sir. We don't do that here. I don't know how to help you, sir. We don't do that here. You can't insure a prostitute.
Did I tell you don't say that no more? I told you. This right here is a PC. It's a pleasure consultant. Now, somebody that gave me this business card and told me that you'll be able to take care of me, and now here you is coming back saying you can't. See, this one is starting to be some for Smitty now.
Sir, you don't have to refrain from using that language.
No. They telling me that you are able to insure me, man.
Yes, sir. We are able to insure.
You the one coming back with some bogus right here, dog.
Listen, we don't insure any type of ghetto mess prostitutes, call girls. That's some street junk that we don't do here.
Hey, man, listen. I was told you can insure me, and guess what? You go insure me. I'm finna go back and forth with you, Doc. I'm finna come down there to your office, and I want these papers filled out so I can sign them, so I can have my
office. Look, man, we don't insure no prostitutes or no strippers, okay? So we don't do that. And you're not gonna come down to my office with this ghetto mess. We don't do that.
Who you think you hollering at, man?
You don't know who you're fooling with. Now, don't let this corporate over the phone corporate voice fool you, because I can get gangster.
Hey, man, I don't know who you think you hollering at, but look here.
Now, we don't do that here.
Hey, man, look here. Let me tell you something. I'm on my way down there, okay?
Sir, do not come to this office. Come to this office.
I'm coming to the office. You go insure my girls for me. Now, somebody gave me your card and told me you can take care of me on the low, and that's what you gonna do. Now, I need my damn insurance for my girls, dog. That's all I'm trying to get out of you.
Don't you bring your up to my establishment with this? We don't do it, and I will not. And if you bring your up, you're gonna get your
Hey, man, I got one. Who you think you talking to?
I'm talking to you. Now, I tried to be nice, and I tried to be professional. This is some Don't you bring your up to my office, or I'm gonna kick your you in cinnamon and throw all them up there.
Hey, man, I got one more thing I need to say to you. You got pranked by your boy.
Oh, my God. I'm going to kill that boy. God, I was going to go postal. I cannot believe it put me into this. Oh, boy, y'all got me. Boy, I want one.
Let me ask you this here, man. What is the baddest, I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right.
That's it.
Thank you,
I'm
nephew.
through with it.
Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO with our Chief Love Officer.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Cardi B confirms her split with Offset. Will Smith performed at the Grammys 50 Years of Hip Hop celebration, and the Golden Globe nominees are in. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to Ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. Lacey in Sunrise says, my husband cheated and we took a long break and got together last month. Last night, my phone rang and I ignored it. My husband accused me of being sneaky and I haven't done a thing. Is he paranoid about me because he's the cheater?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, because he know if his phone rang and he ignored, he know what that is. Mm-hmm. Game recognized game. So yeah, he's a little paranoid right now. And as he should be. And don't try to make him feel reassured. Let his ass hang out there so he can see how it feel. That's all you got to do. You ain't did nothing. Let his ass see how it feel. Leave him on out there.
Oh, I love that advice.
That is good for the male ego. Ain't nothing like when a woman says, okay, like you ever been in a discussion with your woman, a debate, and then she stop and go, okay, suppose I did this to you. What would you do? Ooh.
Yeah.
Makes you think.
Yeah.
There you have it.
All right. Moving on to Damien in Yonkers. Damien says, my wife claims she found her Christmas present while she was cleaning out the storage room. She's never cleaned it before, so I know she was snooping. Since she found it, she said I have to get her another gift. Does that make sense?
Hell no. You ain't 5. You ain't 5. No. We all know the real deal about Santa Claus. You ain't 5. Uh-huh. You done dug around in there and found it. Now you owe her another. No, I don't make no damn sense. You found your Christmas gift. Glad you tore it open.
Yeah.
Now what we gonna do is we gonna rewrap it and put it in a box under that tree. That's what we gonna do.
Yes.
Surprise.
And you can play this any way you want to.
Boy, I hate getting my gifts before Christmas. I'm not a snooper. All right, moving on to Chanel in Chicago. Chanel writes, my boyfriend and I broke up last month and I ran into his cousin who invited me to his New Year's Eve party. I want to go, but I don't want to risk seeing my ex there with a new girl. So should I take a date just in case or should I stay at home?
Now let me explain something to you.
Interesting.
There's so many New Year's Eve functions you can go to.
Uh-huh.
Why would you do that to yourself? Why?
Well, if she takes the date, she'll be all right, right?
You still might run up into him and his ex. You see what I'm saying?
Or his new.
Run into
Him and his new girl.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. My bad. Yeah,
yeah,
you still gonna run up into him and his potential new chick. So you having a date ain't gonna fix it.
Well, you feel a little more secure when you got a date. You know.
Yeah, get your champagne. Happy New Year.
That's true.
Hey.
Go down to that hotel and buy yourself that New Year's Eve package and go home and get you a date down there. Don't go to the dude's house. You ain't gonna enjoy it. You're gonna get to drinking and drink too much and then you're gonna say it. It should have been me.
You gonna say
With
it,
your
Steve?
new date right
He
there.
might say it.
It
if
should
she
have
has a
been
date.
me. Oh, they're holding her hand. Let her hand go. 5, 4, 3. I don't want to kiss nobody but you.
Wow.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Well, happy for who? Yeah, you're going to be a drunken mess, lady. Hair all over your head. You took your shoes off, left them in the corner, forgot where you left them. Don't do that, baby. Go on down to the Holiday Inn. They got them nice little packages. $59.95. You be down there, 2 drinks. Yeah.
He said 2 drinks. You get 2 drinks?
All right.
I'm just trying to fit it in the budget so don't nobody think I'm bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Too late. We already did that.
59. We're like, where's this at?
Comfort Inn got New Year's Eve package where, you know, they had a free continental breakfast. They're going to set that out at midnight. Yeah, you going upstairs to your room and stuff with that low-grade carpet. Feel like you walking on tile.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Last one, Steve. This is from Antonia in Pittsburgh. Antonia says, I'm 39 and my husband is 67, and he does not want me to have a 40th birthday party because his ex-wife and son don't know my age. Why does he care what they think of me?
What?
It's crazy.
You still worried about
His
that?
ex-wife and son. Y'all all stay in the same building?
What is the deal?
What kind of pole mess is this?
Yeah.
What difference do it make?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you the same age as his boy. So
So he doesn't want them to know that he's dating a much younger woman.
well, he don't want her to throw a party. So, but now let me ask you something. How close are all they where they gonna know this woman having a party anyway?
They must know each other.
They all got to be in that same circle, complex something. Because other than that, why else would they even know who this woman is? So obviously, they know this woman.
Well, especially his son. That's his dad's wife.
Yeah.
So he's going
It
to know.
might be. See, he don't want you to throw no party because it ain't the age. He don't want them to know it's you.
Oh,
They don't know who she is.
it's this particular woman, you're saying?
If they know who she is, you know they done found out how old she is. A woman ain't gonna never not know all that info. A woman gonna figure that out. So obviously they don't know who she is. So I don't think the fear is finding out who you are. I mean, finding out how old you are. I think it's finding out who you are. Because why else? Think about that for a minute, y'all. Why else would the ex-wife and son even know this woman is 40? If she throw the party, how they gonna know where the party at? They got to know this girl.
Yeah. But I guess for him, he's 67 and they're going to be like, your wife is just 40?
Yeah,
She's just turning
Right.
40.
But check this out, though.
What you're saying.
If they don't know this woman, how do they know she's even gonna have a birthday party, period?
Well,
he's gonna
they might
say
not
mo-
know her, but they know he's dating
The
someone.
word gonna get out.
Yeah.
But they're married. She
Yeah.
said, my husband.
Yeah, they married.
Yeah. Right,
Well,
they're
see-
married.
How? But see, how do they know? It's gonna get back to his side of the family.
Yeah.
They know this woman.
They should know already.
Somebody's
They really
going to
already
tell.
know.
Yeah. I mean,
They're
they know.
trying.
It's something, Steve, though.
If they knew this woman, the ex-wife would know how old she is. Oh, you gonna leave me for this heifer? And she gonna be to blame. They don't know who she is. He don't want to throw the party because he don't want the word to get back, and then they find out who she is. I think that's what's happening. It ain't the
You're the
age.
CLO.
Well, I just think it ain't the age. Because why would they even know her?
All right.
Who knows?
All right. Thank you, CLO. Coming up at the top
I know
of the
how
hour,
men lie, I'm telling you.
we'll have some entertainment news for you right after
It's
this.
got some levels to that one, boy. I appreciate this one.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, Cardi B just made it Instagram official. She and Offset have split for real this time. Cardi joined fans for an Instagram live and spilled all the tea. She first asked if everyone had figured out the quote clues she'd been putting out there, then told everyone saying, quote, I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to not afraid. I just don't know how to tell the world. But I feel like today has been a sign. Cardi went on to say, I want to start 2024 like fresh, open. I don't know. I'm curious for a new life, for a new beginning. So there you go. She says this isn't the first time. Well, I'm saying that this isn't the first time the couple have gone their separate ways. Remember that they split back in 2018, just after the birth of their daughter Culture. Cardi also filed for divorce in 2020, but pulled back a few months later. You know, still trying to make it work and everything, but now.
Well, they gonna line up though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is though?
Oh, they gonna line up though.
Oh, for Cardi, you mean?
You know.
Yeah.
They gonna line
That's
up.
sad. I was rooting for them.
I know. I know.
I like them too, man. I like them.
Yeah.
Be a powerhouse.
Oh, some athletes. It's some athletes finna sign up for this. And I don't know who the little rapper boy is, but he need to be very careful. Be very careful.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah.
Offset?
Offset from the Migos?
No, I'm
You
just
don't know
saying,
who
whatever
Offset
little
is?
rapper dude try to go at her, he need to be careful.
Whoever's trying to holler at her.
Oh, yeah, because, you know, your ass going to wind up in one of them songs, and they ain't no telling. You going to find out you a wankster, all kind of stuff.
50 Cent wank.
All right. All right. Wow. Yeah. All right. Carla's here with today's music news about the Grammys 50th hip hop celebration. How'd that go?
It
Carla?
was Sunday night. Shirley, the Grammys 50th anniversary of hip hop. You know, 2023 was, of course, the 50th anniversary of hip hop. So we're winding down. I'm sure this will probably be the last celebration for the 50th anniversary, being that it was this past Sunday night on CBS. Queen Latifah, Common, Public Enemy, Rakim, Dougie Fresh, Light, MC Light, Ricky Rose, Jeezy, Jermaine Dupri, Too Short, E40, De La Soul, Nelly, Chance the Rapper, LL Cool J. They took it back. Yes. JJ
Where they get
Fad.
Chance from? Oh, Chance. Oh, the dude with the 3.
Yes.
Oh,
yes, from Chicago.
Yeah. I thought you was talking about that other dude that had that one song out.
I don't know who you're talking about.
His name Chance?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Chance.
Well, Warren G, Arrested Development, Steve, Roxanne, Shantae, Big Daddy Kane, Questlove, T.I.
I know all them. God.
See, look at you.
I thought you was going to name somebody. I know all them. Legends.
Yeah. These were the legends that were there. Will
Jay-Z
Smith
wasn't there?
No, Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff closed the night out with performances, the classic Summertime, getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. All right, so Will and Jazzy
Will
Jeff.
was cold.
Yeah, he
Will
did his
is
thing.
cold.
They wore the same Philly, the baseball jerseys that they wore back in 1998 at the Grammys. They rocked it that night. So it was cool. Parents just don't understand. That was back when they won that Grammy. So if you missed the Grammys 50th hip hop celebration, you can probably check it out on, I think it's Paramount Plus or whatever, but it looked pretty good. Star studded. So I'm going to check it out again too. So there you go. Music news.
All right.
Back to you, Shirley.
Thank you, Carla. And finally, in entertainment news, yesterday, one of the kings of comedy, Steve, Cedric the Entertainer, announced some of the nominees for the Golden Globes. The movie Barbie and the TV show Succession each took 9 nominations in the film and TV categories.
Barbie?
Yes, that movie was excellent.
Barbie.
Oh, yeah.
About the white doll?
The doll,
Yes.
Barbie. Yeah.
That movie made over $1 billion.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
good.
made a lot of money though.
9 nominations. Yep.
Yep,
It's
it was good.
amazing what their ass can come up with.
But check this out. We got to
I
say
ain't
congratulations.
thought to see that damn movie. Barbie.
Women empowerment. It had a deep message. It was really
Yeah.
Oh,
It was really good.
Best performance by an actress in a motion picture, musical, or comedy. Fantasia. Yes, Lord, for The Color Purple, which is out Christmas Day. Best TV series comedy, Abbott Elementary. Chris Rock, Wanda Sykes were both nominated for Best Traditional Stand-Up Comedy Specials. The 81st Annual Golden Globe Awards are set to air live from the Beverly Hilton Hotel on their new network, CBS, coming January 7th, and that is a Sunday. Yeah.
Beverly Hilton. Yeah, that's where the Griots was, too.
Beverly Hilton.
Beverly Hilton.
I'm so happy for Fantasia, too, because everybody's
I'm happy for everybody,
thing and The
man.
Color
You
Purple.
know I'm happy for Tasia.
Yes. Yeah, I know how you
happy
feel
for
about
everybody,
Tasia.
man.
Anybody?
I don't
Don't you know
understand that damn Barbie movie, though. Whew, I sure didn't get that.
It's good. Issa Rae is
Lord
in it too.
have
It's
mercy.
good.
Yeah,
I don't
she
give a
is.
damn who in it. I don't know where they get to.
It's very good.
Well, over the holidays, maybe you should take some time to watch it.
I'm not watching that. Man, let me tell you something. Funniest thing in the world. I went to see my grandson perform at the school. He was supposed to sing. So we was a little late getting there. He walked off stage.
What?
What do you mean?
He walked off stage because we wasn't there on time. He walked off stage. I asked Ezra, I say, Ezra, why ain't you stay on stage? He said, I ain't see nobody.
He needed his support.
What I'm up here for?
Yeah. My people ain't here to see me.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't up here doing this.
Come in late on me.
Off in, man. I'm out of here.
So did he ever get a chance to perform?
No.
Oh, man.
Just kept the program moving, huh?
Yeah. All right. Wow. Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, Chris Rock gave Kevin Hart some advice about what to do before a meeting. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Chris Rock and Kevin Hart have a special on Netflix. It's called Headliners. It's a documentary and a comedy movie about their journey from back in the day to the top of their game. Kevin Hart and Chris Rock offer an unparalleled behind-the-scenes look at their friendship and careers. In one scene, they were at a restaurant and Chris gave Kevin some advice about eating before a meeting. Take a listen.
Always eat before a meeting.
Why?
Because hungry people say dumb shit. So even before a lunch meeting, even before a meeting where you're supposed to eat something.
Eat a piece of bread.
Eat a piece of bread to stop you from saying some dumb
What do you think, Steve?
That's a true statement, man.
You agree?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I agree, man.
You've had some meetings on some empty stomachs, I take it.
Hell yeah, them meetings be short.
Because you're hungry.
I've learned, too, like, I never eat right before I go on stage, too. Like, that never happens. Don't ever do that.
What happens there? What happens?
I was young. I was performing in Kent, Ohio at this restaurant called the Brown Derby, and I ate right before I went up. I was on stage. I saw so much food flying out my mouth while I was talking. Just flying out on. I could see it flying out my mouth.
I didn't think you were going to say that.
Me either.
Just little pieces of food, little particles just flying out your mouth. Because you hollering, you said something like, God, get up out here. And you got that little crumb in the back of your mouth. You done fried that thing out. You can see it all in that spotlight.
Oh man. You guys either, Junior, Tommy? You guys don't eat before you go on stage?
No. 3 or 4 o'clock. Early.
Way early.
So what about afterwards? Are you hungry when you get off stage?
Oh, hell yeah.
Starved.
Hell yeah.
Because you expended a lot of energy on stage.
Starving and wet. Man, from my neck down, I'm drenched.
Yeah.
I'm drenched, man.
So wow.
I take that suit coat off, man. Whoo. That shirt is soppy wet, man. I sweat profusely when I'm out there because your nerves is high and you just working.
Yeah.
Because you think about this.
What?
Think about this. For an hour or so, you're the only person talking.
Yeah.
That's comedy ain't nobody singing along with you. None of that. You can't go get a drum or something. No, it's you.
No.
Can't dance.
Get a drum or something.
Bruh.
You can't go
your
talk
whole
to
body.
nobody.
Come on, son, give it Teddy. Come on, Teddy.
Yeah.
Teddy, no, hell no. Your ass is Teddy.
It's you. You it.
Yeah.
You everybody.
Yeah.
You got to do all the talking, man, all the entertaining. Comedy is so hard, man. It's so hard. And it's when it's going great, it's good. But when it go bad, and you out there trying to fix it. Especially if you ain't got no answer for it that night. God.
All right. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, we'll check your voicemail, Steve, at 877-29-STEVE right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time to check Steve's voicemail, and if you would like to leave a message for Steve, call him at 877-29-STEVE, 877-29-STEVE. You might just hear your call on the air. All right, Steve, we have a couple of calls about your sleep apnea. A listener named Pat left a message, so take a listen.
Good morning, Mr. Steve Harvey. I was calling because I heard you make the statement that you no longer have sleep apnea. and you don't have to sleep with the CPAP machine. Please let me know how I can get rid of my severe sleep apnea. And my name is Pam. Thank you.
Well, Miss Pam, is not a one-all cure.
Tommy. What?
She had the mask on while she was.
Did you hear that through the phone? Stop.
Mr. Harvey, you can tell me how I can get rid of sleep apnea.
Did not sound like that.
What? Thank you. No, but Miss Pat, there's no one fix for sleep. Miss Pat, there's no one fix for sleep apnea because sleep apnea causes high blood pressure, causes a lot of stuff. Sleep apnea can be a weight issue. Sleep apnea can be an inflammation issue. Sleep apnea can be a condition brought on because you can't quiet your mind at night. It's a lot of things that bring it on. What I had to do was I had to get rid of the weight. And then I had to get rid of the high blood pressure. And because when you don't sleep well, it adds to your high blood pressure, what I've learned. What I ended up doing to get rid of inflammation was I started a regular workout routine. My Elevate You gave me the energy that I needed and the digestion. Now, part of my routine is I ride a bike with an oxygen bag in the morning. It's called 10X Health, and I cold plunge. And cold plunge helps with inflammation in your body throughout. But you've got to get your blood work done by a qualified physician that understands more than just regular medicine. Because, y'all, if you are relying on regular medicine to heal your body, it's not going to happen. Because regular medicine, these doctors are trained to treat, not to cure. Mm-hmm. So if you're relying on regular medicine, you will never heal your body. You will treat your body. Because you got to understand, doctors get a percentage of prescriptions they write. So they're the prescription writing business. America's into treatment, not healing. So you've got to find some people who can take a holistic approach to helping with your problems, to get to the grassroots of what's wrong so you can solve your problem that way. I can't tell you exactly what to do to get rid of it. I just know cold plunging helped me. I know getting rid of my leaky gut helped me. And then getting rid of this high blood. But the high blood was brought on by the sleep apnea, but then the high blood don't let you sleep well at night. So you're just feeding each other. And I've gotten rid of everything, praise God. Praise God. I had 5 markers for cardiovascular disease, high triglycerides. I had leaky gut. I had high blood pressure. I had Sjorgensen's or whatever they call that. And I had severe sleep apnea. I had 5 markers. All 5 of my markers are gone. I went from 248 to 218.
Okay.
I just realized I've lost 30 pounds.
That is awesome, wow, Steve. It really awesome. Is. We have another call from a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Hi, Steve. I'm just calling to say, what about them Cowboys? They're number 2 on the NFC. They won again yesterday. What up? You ain't got nothing good to say about them?
No, I don't. No, I don't. Nor will I ever. I don't know what you call me for. That's why Steve A. Smith don't like y'all. Man. I got to congratulate the damn thing. That ain't my job. I'm a Cleveland Brown fan. I ain't never liked the Dallas Cowboys. I love Jerry Jones. I like all the players on the team. I like Dak Prescott. I like a Pearson. I like all your players. I've always loved Dion, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith. I like all them boys. I just don't give a damn about the Cowboys. That's all. And I'm not finna start. I'm from Cleveland. I don't give a damn about the Cowboys.
Thank you, Dallas Cowboy fan. We appreciate you. Coming up next, it is the nephew in today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is went undercover and ended up under the covers. Okay.
Yes.
We'll find out what that's all about in just a few. Yeah. Sounds fun. But right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Well, this right here is called Lashing Out. Lashing out.
You're mad at someone? What happened?
No. Well, in a way. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, in a way. But let me ask y'all. Let me ask the ladies. What's the, when y'all get these eyelashes put on?
Extensions.
Is there a limit to the length? I mean, how
there should be, if you want.
Yeah,
my
I mean,
opinion,
I've seen some that just way too far.
Yeah,
they're tarantula.
So I'm just just a caterpillar out of control, just way out there.
Too much.
So I'm just curious, what is the length? What's the norm that makes you look more natural but still pretty, the way you guys want it to look?
It's just a preference. You tell the lash technician what you want. You say, I want a natural
it's some
look.
people sit in the chair and say, give me some that can touch the person across the room. There's some people that do that.
Or they put them on themselves. I mean, I think professionals don't do all of that. If you put them on yourself, a lot of times they're all
professional.
The way out. Yeah.
So when I see the ones that look like feathers that just look like they just sticking way out, they put them on themselves.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, because they sell them.
That long.
Usually professionals don't.
Yeah,
usually.
Your lashes can't be that long where you tickling me across the table. Now you tickling me now. Okay, every time you blink, you tickling. Yeah, come on, that's too long.
Yes.
Too long.
Just thought I'd ask. This right here is lashing out. Let's go, Cat Dog.
Hey, it's Lashing Out. How can we lash you out?
I'm trying to reach Bianca.
This is Bianca.
Hey, listen, my name is Brian. My wife Jamie come up there and get her eyelashes done. Is who's the owner of this place?
I am Brian. What's going on?
Okay.
What's going on?
You're Bianca. You the one that owned the place?
I'm Bianca. I'm the owner. We opened about a year and a half ago. Proud, happy, black-owned, women-owned establishment. What can I do for you?
Okay, here's the deal. I'm sick and tired of my wife coming up there, and then when she get back home, she got these thick ass eyelashes on, and they long as hell. You know, I mean, these eyelashes thicker than somebody's mustache. This a damn shame. You know, now I done told her to take these.
Brian, hold up, Brian. Now I may or may not be the person doing it, but whoever, I'm pretty sure probably that sounds familiar, but whoever. We have a lot of customers, but whoever comes in here, they pick their lashes. We collaborate, but the girls are saying what they want done. They pick it. So if they're thick because they want them thick.
Okay, well these are they too thick and they too long. Your eyelashes ain't supposed to be sticking away out past your nose. That's a damn shame. But let me tell you what I'm getting at though. Here's my reason for calling. If my wife come home one more time, say what?
Brian, can you simmer down? Because, I mean, I'm running a business here, and you sound crazy. They can hear you through the phone. The girls are looking at me in the chair. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Can you calm down? You loud and screaming.
All I'm saying is if my wife come home with these long, thick-ass eyelashes again, I'm going to come up there and raise holy hell at that damn place. And I'm telling you the truth about that.
What are you talking about? Why are you threatening me? You are not coming up here.
I'm coming up there if my wife come home with some thick ass long eyelashes again. I am.
No, you're not coming up here. We just opened a year and a half ago. We are doing good. We don't need no drama from nobody. You need to talk to your wife. Fix your marriage. Don't come out here taking it out.
Ain't nothing wrong with my marriage. The only thing wrong with my marriage is these damn thick ass eyelashes and they too long.
Why are you calling me with this? See, now I'm yelling.
Because I'm calling because this is where she got her eyelashes done.
Oh my God. Then you need to talk to your wife. Okay, I need to calm down. I'm running a business here. What you trying to do? Sabotage me? What, you work for the company?
I ain't trying to sabotage nothing, but I tell you what, if she come home with these long, thick ass eyelashes again, I'm going to come up there and I'm going to find all the violations of codes and everything, building codes, and I will get you shut down if we don't stop these long, thick ass eyelashes.
Okay, Brian, I'm from the South Side. So, motherfucker, you need to back up because now you're threatening my livelihood. Yes, I'm going to go there with you. You threatening my livelihood. You threatening the jobs of so many girls here. What are you doing? You need to talk to your wife and you need to back the up. And I am sorry to curse. We try to keep it classy here, but now you're making me lash out from lash out. Motherfucker, you need to back up. This is my job and people have jobs. What are you doing? Threatening to come up here. I will call the cops on you, and you will not be able to come here, and we will not let your wife get her
eyelashes on, and you need to fix your marriage because you got some anger issues. Clearly, you pissed off at your wife, and you calling us threatening to ruin our business. Ryan, what is your wife's name?
My wife's name is Jamie.
Okay. Does anybody in here know Jamie or do Jamie's lashes? Okay, it's like 4 girls raising their hand because everybody goes to somebody different. So I don't know who does Jamie's lashes, but you got some anger issues, okay?
I ain't got no anger issues. The only problem I got is my wife having some long, thick eyelashes, and they further out than her nose and thicker than somebody's mustache. That's what I got a problem with.
Okay, you know what? Jamie just needs to leave your ass because if you got an issue, call her. Why are you calling us? It's 4
I'm calling
different
the people that
girls
put why wouldn't I call the people that put the thick eyelashes on? Why wouldn't I?
Well, first of all, you need to talk to Jamie and send her up here. We're going to tell her to leave your ass, first of all. Second of all, I cannot help you. You are interrupting my grinding, okay? You are interrupting our grinding. And we got a business going here. What is your problem? Can't you go do some work? Go and talk to your wife and fix your marriage.
You know what? I tell you what, Bianca. I tell you what. You're not trying to fix. No. You ain't trying to fix the problem. I'll be up there, and I will bring somebody that will shut that shit down.
Somebody call the cops right now. Call them now. Tell them somebody is coming up here and they threatening us and lash out. Call. See, 3 girls calling right now. So bring your little ass up here, motherfucker. Come on. Bring it up here.
Well, let me ask you something. Is Carmen up there?
Yeah, Carmen is sitting in my face right now. What is going on doing? You know him, Carmen? Why are you asking me about Carmen?
Where's Carmen at right now?
She right here looking at me. What is going on, Carmen?
Is she laughing?
Hold on. Yeah, now she's starting to laugh. What the is going on? Y'all got me looking crazy at my shop.
Bianca, calm down, baby. Check this out. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your girl Carmen got me to prank phone call you.
Oh my God, Carmen! Okay, you know what? Y'all got me out here looking bad. I cannot. Tommy, Nephew Tommy. Oh my God. Oh my
What's
God,
up, baby?
You ran away. Oh my God.
What's up, girl? I'm just lashing out a little bit. That's all. I'm just lashing out.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Nephew Tommy. I was acting crazy.
You got to tell the nephew what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land.
The one, the only Steve Harvey Morning Show. Always. Forever.
And there you have it. Lashing out, ladies and gentlemen. Well, take them off sometime. Let your eyes breathe. That stuff too heavy. You ought to you go out on a date and wearing that, you're like, your eyes just lifting weights. Just lifting weights all night long.
Rock your lashes. Whatever.
Mine look nice. They natural.
You know, men have nice lashes, though, Shirley. You notice that? They always They have nice lashes. Yes.
They always do.
Naturally. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Some people, I don't know how they can see. Some of these ladies, I don't know how they can see.
It's not about that. It's the look. It's the look of the lashes. All right, nephew, thank you. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject went undercover and ended up under the covers. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to SteveHarveyFM.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject went undercover and ended up under the covers. Dear Steve and Shirley, one of my sister's best friends has been dating a man for 10 years, and he hasn't proposed to her yet, but he's cheated on her several times. He swore that he would never cheat on her again, and he joined her church to gain her trust back so she wouldn't leave him. She's still with him, and she started to suspect he was cheating again after he turned his phone off a few times while he was out at night. My sister had a brilliant idea that was supposed to help her friend out. They decided that since her boyfriend didn't know me, I would start popping up at the club he always goes to, and I would flirt with him. I put on a short wig and I put on more makeup than I usually wear just to make sure he did not suspect anything. I had done this before for my sister, but her boyfriend got suspicious because my sister and I look a lot alike. He ended up dumping my sister because she was playing games with him. But this new guy was different. He had never seen me before, so we danced, drank, and even kissed in the club. One of my friends was there getting video of everything. The more drinks I had, the more his body felt so good against mine. He leaned into me once again and kissed my neck. I was ready to go home with him. I couldn't fight the feeling, and it had been a while since I had been touched that way. I ended up under the covers with this man, and it was the best experience of my life. I went back for a few more times before I reported back to my sister and her friend. My sister is mad at me, and so is her friend. I did what I was supposed to do. How can they be upset when I did what was asked of me? Yeah, okay. Wow. They asked you to do it. It was crazy, but you know you're wrong for this. Let me say you guys are all wrong. All of you all are wrong for this. It's crazy. This is not a brilliant plan to find out if he was cheating. And are you really trying to get Steve and I to believe that she actually wanted you to sleep with her man? Come on, sis. You're not that stupid. I mean, yes, the plan was stupid to begin with, but you didn't have to go to this extreme to find out if her man was cheating. She knew. She's been through this 10 years of her life, all of this foolishness. I mean, what more did she need? All the cheating signs were there just like before. He went out at night. He was turning his phone off. Okay. That was her proof from before. You didn't have to go this far, and you went back for seconds. You went back for thirds. You went back for a lot. You did this because you wanted to, not because you were trying to spy and help them out. You got caught up and gave him some, period. That's what you did. I'm glad you're not my friend, and your sister and her friend need to stop playing these stupid games. After 10 years of this, he's not going to change anyway. He's not trying to. Steve?
This is the dumbest. It's just dumb. I don't even, is this a movie? Is this a movie? This a cartoon? What is this? How this happening? Who do this? Man. So you went undercover and he ended up under the cover. So, your friend got this man that's been dating this woman for 10 years and he ain't proposed to her yet because he done cheated on her a bunch of times. And, she was going to leave him, and then he joined the church just to gain her trust back so she wouldn't leave him. And she's still with him, but then she suspected that he was cheating again after he turned his phone off a few times while he was out at night. Then you say your sister had a brilliant idea. See, now this is where the letter starts to take a turn. We're listening to this person describe an idea as brilliant. But after you go through this letter, it ain't a brilliant thought in this damn letter nowhere. There's not one brilliant line in this whole letter, and ain't no brilliant people in it. So here we go. My sister had a brilliant idea that was supposed to help her friend out. See, right there, all of a sudden, the brilliance has lost its luster because right after she said, my sister had a brilliant idea that was supposed to help her friend out. Right there. See how the word brilliant lost its luster with that one line, it was supposed to help her friend out. See, if you have a brilliant idea, this what her line would have said. My sister had a brilliant idea that helped her friend out. That's would have been a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
You don't say my sister had a brilliant idea that was supposed to help her friend out. See right there? It just ain't no luster on this brilliance.
I see it.
They decided, since her boyfriend didn't know me, that I would start popping up at the club that he go to, and you was going to flirt with him. That was the idea. Flirt with him. I put on a short wig, put on more makeup than I usually wear, to make sure he didn't suspect nothing. Cause check this out. Cause I had done this before for my sister. So she done had this brilliant idea twice. So I had done this before for my sister, but her boyfriend got suspicious cause my sister and I look a lot alike. What? Woo! How many brilliant people in this letter right here? I can't count them. I lost count. It's so many brilliant people. When we come back, I'm going to just tell you the truth, lady, and you're not going to like it.
All right, Steve, we're going to have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject went undercover and ended up under the covers. All right, we'll get back into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is went undercover and ended up under the covers.
Yeah, this lady right here got her sister got a friend that's been dating this man 10 years and hadn't proposed to her yet because he'd been cheating on her several times. So he decided to prove his loyalty to the girl. He would join her church. So he joined her church and she thought she had something, and then she started suspecting that he might be cheating because they go out at night and he turned his phone off a couple of times. So her sister, this was her words right here, had a brilliant idea that was supposed to help her friend out. Now, we've already discussed in the last go-round how brilliant this idea wasn't, because it lost its luster right after she said had a brilliant idea because it was supposed to help her friend out. See, the letter should have said, my sister had a brilliant idea that helped her friend out. Then that idea would have been brilliant, but there's nothing brilliant about this idea at all. They decided, since her boyfriend didn't know me, that I was going to dress up, go to the same club he had on, put on a short wig and extra makeup, and he wouldn't recognize me. And they wanted her to flirt with him. Then she said, because I had done this before for my sister. Uh-oh. So this the same sister they be coming up with these brilliant ideas. She done had this her second time that you done this before, and the brilliant idea didn't work the first time, because her boyfriend got suspicious because y'all look so much alike and ended up dumping your sister because she was playing games with him. So how did she have the same brilliant idea a second time that didn't even work the first damn time? That's the law of insanity. If you keep doing the same thing expecting a different result, then you crazy. All right, here we go. But this new guy was different. He hadn't seen me before. So we danced, we drank, and kissed in the club. One of my friends was there getting video of everything. Wait a minute. So y'all videoing this too? The more drinks I had, the more his body felt so good against mine. He leaned to me once again and kissed my neck. Right there, video should have been over. We got the evidence. I go back to my sister. That would have been all the evidence you need. She just said go and flirt with him. He kissing you on the neck, that's video, that's ground, that's cheating. That's what that is to a woman. All right. I was ready to go home with him. I couldn't fight the feeling. It had been a while since I had been touched that way. Who did y'all send into the club? Y'all sent the wrong person. Y'all sent a little Miss Hot to Trot. Y'all done sent a little thought over there in the club, and now she just in here just doing the damn most. I ended up under the covers with this man. And it was the best experience of my life. That's why he cheat, because he good. He got spread this round. I went back for a few more times before I reported back to my sister and her friend. My sister mad at me, and so is her friend. I did what I was supposed to do. How can they be upset when I did what I was asked of me? Anybody asked you to do all that?
She understood the assignment.
You failed on the mission. When he kissed your neck at the club and your friend was videoing it, that was it right there, Chichi. But you done went in there and you done got tuned up 3-4 times. Now here's the conclusion I've come to with this letter.
Okay.
Your sister and her friend, they have got to get a new test dummy. They have got to get a new test dummy. Because I'm telling you, man, you are exactly that. You a test dummy.
Literally.
How you going who get a dummy to go in and take a test for him? Who do that? You know how many people I paid to take tests for me in my lifetime? I always get the smartest person I can find. When I was buying tests, I would buy people who knew how to get the right test. Who sends a dummy in to take a test for him? Y'all need a new test dummy. Because this dummy right here is in there taking too much tests. She testing everything. She testing drinks, dancing, neck kissing. Let me go to the house. It's the best I ever had just to make sure. I went back over there a few more times to make sure it was the same man that was doing these things to me. And Lord have mercy. Now I'm ready to report back to my sister and her friend.
Got all your research.
Now they're mad at her. The nerve of them.
And then she want to know how can they be upset when I did what I was asked of me. Lady, you going to be single the rest of your life. You can't be this stupid. Here's the thing that I've discovered in this letter. A test dummy really can be a dummy. Thank you.
That part.
Yeah.
All right.
And I thought you just strapped them in cars to run tests on a collision. But no, you can actually send them in the club on missions. I didn't know.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. Download it today. Coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, we got Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
I just need my boy Pimpin'. That's all I need, man.
I'm right here, Junior. What's up, ladies? How y'all doing? What's up, Chuck? I see you. What's up? What's up, forehead? I see you, girl. Cute little self. What's up, Strawberry?
Hey, Pimpin'.
I know that's right. What's up, Tommy? What's up, player?
What's up, Pimpin'?
Yeah, always. Junior, what you got, man?
Well, first, before we get into it, Pimpin', I gotta tell you what you got on, Pimpin'. What's this here? What's this here, Pimpin'?
You don't see it? This is genuine puppy.
Okay.
Yeah, what I did was I found them little dogs that was in the Disney movie, the 100 Dalmatians. Wasn't nobody looking. They a coat.
Gosh.
All right, Pimpin', man. Let's get you a Week 14 recap, man. Patriots, man, beat the Steelers, man, 21-18. Woo!
I hate that, but I'm sure glad, though. In the same division as the Browns.
And I don't know what happened, man. Your boy Baker Mayfield, man. Hey, man, Buccaneers 29-25 over the Falcons.
Yeah.
Here we go, Pimpin'.
Flames this week, yeah.
Yeah. Here we go, Pimpin'. The Bengals, man, beat the Colts 34-14, Pimpin'.
This is a bad week.
Well, Pimpin', your Browns won, man, 31-27 over the Jaguars.
That's all that matters to me. It's all good. It's gravy, baby.
Man, you picked us, Pimpin', to Texas, man. We fell to the Jets 30-6.
Oh, don't worry, last time. You ain't got to worry about that pick getting made no more. Play me one time, I'll show you.
Here we go, Pimpin', man. Your Ravens, though. You did pick the Ravens. The Ravens beat the Rams 37-31. You did pick that.
Yeah, this ain't going to be a good week. I feel a little sick in the stomach.
Well, here's your gimme game of the week, man. The Bears beat the Lions 28-13. You couldn't pick between them two cities.
That's cool. So I'm good either way.
Saints over the Panthers 28-6. Picked it.
I got that one. I'm trying to make a comeback, but it ain't looking good.
Okay, Pimpin'. Then the Vikings beat the Raiders 3-0. nothing.
Ain't that about nothing? 3-0. What was they playing? Soccer?
Hey, Pippin, that lady called in here, man.
What they come to the stadium for?
Well, Pippin, the Cowboys beat the Eagles 33-13. The lady already called in on Uncle Steve, man.
I'll be damned. How about them Cowboys? How about them, man? They professional.
And shout out to Russell Wilson and the Chargers, man. 24-7. The Broncos over the Chargers.
Russell Wilson and the Broncos, not the Chargers.
Yes.
And they had a baby.
I said Broncos over the Chargers. That's what I said.
Ain't no problem. You trying to lie like you said that. We all heard. Come up on my segment, be lying and stuff. Pimps don't lie. Pimps multiply.
Thank you, Junior. Thank you, Pimpin'. Coming up at the top of the hour, a man on social media.
What is I'm lying for? You see me.
Needs to know how long does he keep his ex's stuff. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Steve, this is from Vince on Facebook. Vince says, my ex and I split about 1.5 years ago, but it was on good terms. We were living together and she asked if I could keep some of her stuff while she, quote, figured things out. It's been about 1.5 years later. That stuff is taking up an entire bedroom, and I'm wondering how long is enough for someone to figure things out. I've called her and gotten no response. Would I be out of order to rent a truck and put it in her driveway or donate it all to Goodwill?
Well, bro, you split up on good terms. So if you want to stay on good terms, I do not suggest you do that. But now storages are inexpensive. Why don't you just put it in storage, bro? Well, I mean, that's just my suggestion. If you get this woman's stuff away, dog, that's foul. Y'all split up on good terms. Mm-hmm. She left the stuff over there because the terms was good enough where while she figured out, she knows she ain't gonna figure it out, she gonna come back and her stuff will already be over there. You don't see what's happening here?
But somebody he called her.
Somebody over there.
He got no response. Remember that part?
No. He's got no response about the stuff.
Oh, I thought
she's
it
not
meant
ready
that she
to
didn't
move
answer him or anything.
She heard him, but she don't want to move the stuff because while she figured out, when she find out ain't nobody out there better than him, she gonna come back and her stuff will already be at the house. Y'all don't see this here? Mm-mm. That's like a woman leaving a bobby pin after she leave the house. She know the other woman gonna find it.
Yeah, but 1.5 years
This ain't about her getting it together. This is about making sure you don't get it together. Because you can't bring another woman over the house, have a house full of all that stuff in that room. Boy, you must be dumb as a doorknob. How old are you?
He didn't say.
So you don't think he should put it in a U-Haul and pull it into her driveway? That's a no for you.
Dog, that's gonna be crazy. You know, you can if you know where she live, take it over there if you know where she live. But you said, how long do it take for her to figure it out? Now, she got somewhere to stay.
Yeah, it's been 1.5 years.
So if you want to take it over, go ahead. Mm-hmm. But don't just drop it off in the driveway, dog. Especially this time of year. You know how many Amazon boxes is missing right now with these foods out here?
Amazon.
All right. We have time for another one, Steve. This is from Erica on Facebook. Erica says, my boyfriend and I have been together for over 3 years. We're basically engaged because he asked me to marry him a while ago, but he hasn't bought a ring or made it official. I've been dropping hints that I'm ready to take it to the next level, but he's not making any plans. Do I need to be more direct with him? Should I be concerned about him dragging his feet?
Well, you're not engaged.
Right.
Let's just be real. You're not engaged, lady.
He asked her, but no ring.
He asked her to hold you. Mm-hmm. Now, if you want a commitment, that's a diamond ring.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So right now, you're not engaged. You could tell. First of all, what woman gonna go out here and say, "Yeah, we engaged to be married"? Well, when y'all getting married?
Yeah,
where your ring at? You can't answer either one of them questions.
Right.
Which are key components to we engaged.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But
date and ring. Them the two things that says engaged. You have neither one of them. What are you talking about?
So should she be more direct is her question. What
more direct can you be?
Well,
he is not going to marry her.
Not gonna happen.
That's what you're saying.
He's been direct. He asked you to marry him. You said, yeah. That was to hold you. I ain't bought no ring. You ain't set no date. What we talking about?
Okay.
Come on, y'all.
Woo. So she should move on.
Basically. Well, either get the ring and the date or go on about your business.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Yeah.
But y'all so afraid to make these little soft ultimatums because you think he'll walk away. He ain't there no how.
They don't want to ask.
That part. Yeah.
See, let me just go on and help you.
All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up 20 minutes after the hour, right after this.
Church!
Yeah.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Guys, you all are not going to believe this story. A 70-year-old Ugandan woman recently gave birth to a set of twins.
What?
Did you hear what I said? Yes.
70.
70, not 17, 70. She gave birth to a set of twins. Her name is Safina Namukwaya. She gave birth to a boy and a girl on November 29th. She delivered the babies by cesarean section, and she became one of the world's oldest mothers. Really? Of course.
I guess
You think?
They didn't even have to put that in there. We know.
Right. That's a given.
Miss Safina became pregnant through in vitro, that's IVF, in vitro fertilization, and because of her age, donor eggs and her partner's sperm were used for the procedure. Miss Safina said in an interview, quote, "Some might argue that 70 years is old, but God decided that I get to have twins at 70. There is no one that can put a limit on God's authority and power." Now,
Did God say if she gonna make graduation?
You know what?
I'm just asking. Ain't nobody done this since Sarah or Carla.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody done this since Sarah.
Sarah was 90.
You talking about graduation? You better start talking about first day of school. Way down in line, boys. Graduation, first day of school.
When she put the Lord in there, it's not a lot you can say, right?
You're right.
Coming up in 33 minutes after the hour, we'll play another round of Would You Rather right after this.
I got 3 kids. I could have gave her 2 kids.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
Them the same thing.
Not really, but okay.
What?
At your house?
Man, the stuff out in Google.
I'm gonna let you have my internet history.
Internet history. Okay, you don't want to read the thoughts. Okay. Junior?
Yeah, but the internet history. You don't need to know what I be thinking about you.
All right. Would you rather have a reindeer as your pet, or would you rather have an owl as your pet?
Oh, no. No, I gotta have that reindeer. That owl gonna turn his head all the way around, scare the hell out of me.
Like The Exorcist?
That owl attack your ass, you know the problem you got.
Steve, you make great owl sounds. What's that sound you used to make?
Yeah.
Reindeer or owl, Junior?
Just go with reindeer. Yeah, just reindeer.
Reindeer, I'm gonna put bells on them and stuff for Christmas, get the grandkids something to do, But that owl, though, it ain't nothing you can do with no owl.
Ride my reindeer up to the stove. Yeah.
All right. Would you rather relive the past year, or would you rather skip 1 year ahead into the future? Would you rather relive this past year or skip a year into the future?
Got to be crazy. Miss a whole year? Must be out your mind. Skip a year.
Mm-hmm. So you want to relive this year?
I'm on bonus time as it is. Last thing I'm gonna do is skip a damn year. No.
Relive.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to relive this one too.
Yeah, this one. When I look back on it, it's a little rough, but
it was rough.
I just skip 2024 and go to 2025. Hell no.
All right.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat only greens or only black-eyed peas for the whole week following New Year's Eve?
You ain't got nothing else in the house?
That's it. Only greens.
I'm gonna eat them greens.
It's gonna be them greens.
Yeah, because you eat them beans that whole week. You ain't gonna understand.
You're gonna lock up.
System
You're
gonna be in world trouble.
Yeah.
About day
They're gonna
4.
put you out that damn house anyway. They're gonna put you out.
That's all you got day 4?
Why?
You ain't. Yeah.
Are you gonna get put out, Tommy?
Why you think, Shirley?
Asking.
Well, after day 4, you ain't even gonna be gassy no more. You just gonna be locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about day 4 of them beans. Yeah. You ain't got a gas problem at that point. You got a I can't breathe and walk problem.
That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up in 49
You're going to be thinking
minutes
about
after.
getting a popsicle stick to help yourself.
Okay. It's our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day. It's been a good day, a crazy day.
What a day, what a day.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, before we get out of here, we did have one more phone call for you. Remember the strawberry letter we did yesterday? It was, the subject was, he can't talk without touching me.
Yeah.
This woman had been dating this man for about 7 weeks or so, and he's very touchy-feely with her, especially in public, and she thinks he goes too far. Well, Kimberly from West Virginia left a message. Let's see what Kimberly says.
Good morning. We love your morning show. Now, I'm trying to figure out with this lady on the strawberry letter. If your man is touching on you, you better be grateful. I would absolutely love that. Most men are not very affectionate. Going down in the, the bottom area, forbidden area, that's one thing. But if your man is hugging you, loving you, telling you better be grateful, woman. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. I've listened to this whole strawberry letter. I love your morning show. Y'all are amazing in the morning. And I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. She better be grateful she has somebody to love on her and hug on her. He's a good man and everything. And communication is the key. All she has to do is convey to him she doesn't like it. And, if he stops, then he respects her. If not, she might need to move on. But if she don't want him, pass him over to your girlfriend. I will happily take a man who's all over me. To God be the glory. Love y'all. Y'all are amazing. This is Kimberly from Virginia.
I like her, man. That's my homegirl. She out of West Virginia, too. I said, God, dog, come on, homie. What's up, homegirl? Yeah, I didn't get the letter either. I mean, that sounds like a complaint to me. A man touching you and all this. And I got the inappropriateness of some of it. But like ladies say, a little bit of communication, you could fix that. Mm-hmm. Most women can't get their man to lay a finger on them. So,
So you agree with Kimberly?
Publicly, though, grabbing like that?
Yeah,
that was
grabbing her butt
a bit much.
Well, it is a bit much, like I said, but you got to talk to her.
So, you think it's 7 weeks? Because didn't she say they were dating like 7 weeks? You don't think
7 weeks.
Told him that she's uncomfortable with some of it?
She ain't told him. That she wrote it. She never said she talked.
Yeah, she never said that she told him.
She was trying to figure out how should she do it.
How should she do it?
Yeah, you got to talk to the man. So, like I said yesterday, I don't really see the damn problem. I don't know why we wasting our time with this letter, actually.
Okay.
You think he be grabbing them when they go to church? You think he be doing it the same? Is he?
He holds her. We knew he held her hand in the car.
Rubbing her shoulders.
He was rubbing her shoulders at the club.
Put
and
his
then,
hand,
remember,
under her
he
dress.
Said, that was the one.
Tickling,
And then he grabbed her butt in public. That's
it's
too much.
Tickling for me, though.
A lot of men grab butt in public, though.
Yeah.
After 7
I've seen that.
Damn, this can't resist it.
First week. What the hell you talking about 7 weeks?
This evening.
The first week you're grabbing her butt?
Oh, first week, Shirley? Yeah.
That's what your nephew said.
Yeah.
They right.
Hell yeah. What?
But y'all do that at the house, right? You
at the
grab.
house?
Do you pat your
I'm
wife
talking
on the
about
butt?
at the supermarket on I-5. What did you talking about?
That's your wife. That's your wife.
gas
You've
station
been
before she
married
get
a
out
long
the
time.
I've actually pat my wife in public.
Yeah.
If it's your wife, but they've just started dating.
She be going into the gas station. When soon as she got out the car, I hit her right then. Yeah. Pow. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Let you know I got my eyes on her. You gonna make it work while you walking.
Doing
Don't put some work on that thing. Yeah, clap. I done clap for her. She done walked away out. Stop. What are you doing? Stand ovation, baby. That's what you got.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Guess y'all don't see that though. I guess not.
I see it with your wife. Yes, definitely with your wife for sure.
I see it with your girlfriend.
It's your boyfriend, girlfriend. That can happen.
Just grabbing her in public like that.
Oh,
I mean, all
Lord
the things that he did.
what do y'all want?
All the things that he did, they were inappropriate, and you know that.
Well, I would
Not all
say
of the
this.
stuff
At
he
my
did
house, my husband does all that too. Grab the butt and all that.
Yeah, at your house.
In the kitchen and all that. But out in public, he's done stuff. Hey, girl. I see you.
He Tosh.
Yeah.
The Tosh New Orleans boy.
Yeah. He
Fifth wall. What are you sitting up here talking about? He down there in number 9 and all this. Tosh ain't got no time.
You mean the ninth ward?
Damn rude.
The point was, how did she feel about it? Was she comfortable or uncomfortable? And she seemed to
okay,
be a bit
Shirley, but you asked it.
That's it.
That's
not me. I didn't write the letter. Don't jump on me.
Well, you the one that's so inappropriate, isn't it?
Raggedy ass
No, it is.
headset.
You all just talking noise.
Well, Kim in Virginia said, pass him off.
Yeah,
I'll take all that.
Okay.
the problem was the lady wasn't telling him that she didn't like it, and he kept doing it.
Well, yeah, she has.
Because that's obviously what you guys do. That's what you're saying, right?
So what's the
That's
problem?
what you're saying.
It's done out of love.
And it's fine. We're
Shirley,
talking about
make
the
up your
lady
mind.
in the letter.
It's fine or it's inappropriate.
We're
Make
talking
it
about the lady in the letter. All the stuff that he did, you heard that letter.
Shirley, you just said it's fine.
If she's cool with it, it's fine. If she's cool with it, but she wasn't. That was the whole thing.
Yeah. Shirley saying she was uncomfortable. If she was uncomfortable with it, that's how she feels.
Yeah. We gotta go.
Ladies and gentlemen, have yourself a great day. Talk to God. He'd absolutely love to hear from you. We'll see you tomorrow morning, God willing.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.